Alright, more Kingdom Cup battles, doing a lot for friendship here, so first battle, going right into it, Altaria versus Lucario. Not a big fan of this, but I'm going to stick it out because Lucario can do alright, deal a decent amount of damage, because I'm going to try and fake him out with the Shadow Ball. He doesn't bite, so, that's fine. You get two power-up punches in that time, does a decent amount. He did choose to shield the second one and switch, so, he's got some energy saved up on that Altaria that I got to be aware of, but this little Marowak I'm not really liking, but still getting two power off punches off, which is doing decent damage. Then a Bastiodon will come in and try and do some damage, but get the little glitch there. That's fine. Keep attacking. Another Bone Club. These are kind of annoying. I shield one of them, and I think that was the issue. I think I might have been able to take one more before knocking him out, and then I could have used my Stone Edge or Flamethrower or whatever on the next thing. But the problem here is now I don't have a shield for this Stone Edge. I'm able to kill his Altaria when he switches in with Brave Bird, so that's actually pretty lucky there. But then he comes in with Stone Edge and I'm able to do nothing. So I really should have not shielded that last Bone Club. I would have had a sliver left on the Bastiodon, but I would have been able to shield and kill with the Blaziken. So that was a mistake that I need to learn from here. Just barely losing with this last Flamethrower he's putting off, but it was a good match. He won the 3 battles we did there, but I thought this was the most important one. A lot to learn from that one. So jumping into another battle for friendships. This one we're starting off Lucario versus Flygon. I like this. I thought Flygon was going to be a good Lucario counter, but I'm not really sure I'm that convinced. He did over half my health with just getting up to 1 Dragon Claw, but with 1 Power Punch, he's almost dead. So I can shield this last Dragon Claw, finish him off, and then have the, Pokemon priority here. So throwing a Power Punch at this Bronzong. First time I fought one of these, but Frostlass I felt might be able to do something if I get to this Shadow Ball and he doesn't shield, which was able to catch him off guard on that. I think he was thinking Avalanche. So Bastiodon coming in, and Shadow Ball does a decent amount here, but he's going to shield, and that's going to send in my Blaziken at the end here. And this is where, you learn from the first match, you need a shield for the Blaziken because it can't always finish off the Bastiodon with just counters, and its charge moves aren't that good. And, I got a little frightened here, so I'm like, all right, I should just toss a Brave Bird in just to make sure it finishes him off, even though it's double resisted there. So good match there. Going into another one here. Starting off with Altaria, Lucario. I think she sticks it out too because, it's kind of an even matchup when you think about it. Power Up Punch goes off. I don't shield. I was kind of worried about a Shadow Ball, but, I just took the risk. I think another Power Up Punch is coming, and I do choose to shield this in case it was. I figured I could finish him off with another Sky Attack, and that's the case. No, he shields, so actually I'm going to go down. I thought I was able to knock that out. So I pick up, I think, Lucario in this situation, because Bastiodon, even with that sliver, you don't want Bastiodon out there. So Flygon comes in, and then, here's again me thinking Flygon's not a very good counter for Lucario because I'm able to pretty much take him out. You burn that 1 shield, but take him out pretty well. Last mon coming in is, what was it? Lapras. Yeah, that's pretty good for me. And then, double knockout there with the Bastiodon in back. So even if I got knocked out there, Bastiodon would have finished off the match. So another good battle there. Going into another one here, starting off with Bastiodon. This guy likes Frostlass a lot, so good start here. I was thinking Shadow Ball here, but I figured I would take one. It does about half your health, but he decided Avalanche there, so I don't know if he was trying to bait out a shield, but I'm able to knock him down with a Stone Edge there, and then he puts in the Fiery Cast Form. He's been having fun with this. It's actually beaten me once or twice before, so it's actually quite fun. I don't think you're going to see it in the Kingdom Cup meta, but, in these random battles of 3, people can take you off guard with these. So Weather Ball going to finish me off, and I'm just going to put in my Altaria to Dragon Breath him down. Weather Ball's not going to do anything here because it's fire-based. So he's going to toss in a Dragonair, and this is good for me. Even if I go down, I've got a Pokemon in back here, and I think at this point he was like, battle for friendships. I don't need to shield. So some of these matches are a little silly because it is friendship in mind. We're trying to get the lucky trades going. So Alright, another first time battling opponent. We just got to Ultra Friends not too long ago, so I'm going to try out some Kingdom Cup here. Not really liking my opening here, so I'm going to switch into Altaria. I think he decides to stay in, and so I take a Dragon Claw. And that Dragon Claw charges up fast, so I'm going to have to start shielding those if I want to stay alive. And I think he shields this one, so I'm going to have to burn another shield. Or maybe, I don't know, maybe I take this one here. Let's see, yeah, take it. And then we're going to finish him off real quick. Tossing in a Charizard. Oh, just able to get one Sky Attack off, so that's pretty good. But Fire Spin doesn't do that much, so he's forced to use a Dragon Claw to finish me off. And then I'm able to put in Bastiodon, which absolutely eats Charizard alive. I got the Switch Bug, which is kind of annoying, but when I tapped to switch to Lucario, it went away, so that was helpful. Even though Lucario would have been fine here. Flamethrower is alright. I figured if this was Earthquake, I would save my shield for Lucario just in case, because Lucario can take out this Steelix. But it looks like it's going to be Crunches, so I'm not too worried about that, and my Bastiodon will be able to take care of this. So, you know, trying different things out. Some people, you know, trying new things that they haven't used before, not used to the meta and whatnot. It's a pretty interesting one, and I've kind of slammed the heavy hitters like Lucario and Bastiodon, so if you have counters for that, you'll be okay. This is not a very hot matchup here. My Lapras versus his Melmetal. The Rock Slide, which I don't shield, does like 2/3 of my health, and the Surf does a decent amount, but I felt like, you know, maybe if I shielded here, I would be able to finish him off with Water Guns and have a Surf or whatever came in next. And I was just able to do that. I feel like he had a charge move coming any second. Surf off on a Lapras isn't going to do much. He's going to finish me off, but that's going to allow me to put my Lucario in here. I have to burn a shield because Surf does do a lot of damage. But then I'll be able to finish off his Lapras no problem. And although he does switch into his own Lucario, so this is going to be one of those double knockouts. You know, Lucario versus Lucario usually ends like that. And then we're going to Dragon Claw. He's going to shield, but the goal is to get another Dragon Claw. I thought I was finished. Ice Beam Ahoy, but no, it's a Surf. So I'm going to get that Dragon Claw off and just barely take this one. That was a very close match. We've had a few of those so far. But the last match is the most important one because this Kingdom match is ridiculous. Now, before you say anything, Bidoof is all types, so it is accepted. He is I believe, you know, he's in the God tier list, so all types, completely acceptable. I feel like I'm not even allowed to shield, so I'm not going to shield there. You know, I go for these avalanches. He was shielding the first one. Going to let this one go. Send in another Bidoof. Oh, gosh, this is bad. So no shielding for me this match, but I'm going to get off an avalanche. He doesn't shield there. Third Bidoof coming in. I'm going to get Shadow Ball, trying to bait him maybe, but he shields, and then this Bidoof is going to send his wrath my way, and a Crunched takes out my Frostlass. So you got to be careful about that Bidoof. It's got that heavy hitting crunch. So, you know, I almost felt like I should have just stopped attacking because I feel like I'm going to have a lot of bad luck coming in the near future. So thanks for watching.